Okay, problem number 2 said to find a polynomial in standard form of minimal degree that has the following roots. That includes at least the following roots: 2, -4, and 1 plus 3i. And we know that if complex roots come in pairs, and so if 1 plus 3i is a root, then we know that 1 minus 3i also has to be a root. And once we know this, we just have to write out the factors that would create those roots. So in order for 2 to be a solution, we know that one of the factors has to be x minus 2. In order for 4 to be, because 2 minus 2 would give us a 0. If for -4 to be a root, x plus 4 would be one of the factors. And then for 1, and it works the same way for the complex ones, we have x minus 1 plus 3i and x minus 1 minus 3i. So those are all of our factors that we will create, and in order to make it into a polynomial with real roots, we have to do the multiplication. So first I'm going to take this group here and multiply those together. So I get x squared plus or minus 2x plus 4x, so plus 2x, and minus 8. So that's this term. And then I have to do the harder job of multiplying these two terms together. So the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of the double parentheses that we have here. So we have x minus 1 minus 3i, because this negative distributes across both terms, and x minus 1 plus 3i. Now that we have those terms, we can do the multiplication. Just multiply every term times every term. So x times x is x squared, x times -1, negative x, x times 3i is 3xi. Then -1 times x is negative x. -1 times -1 is 1. -1 times 3i is minus 3i. Then the negative 3i times x is minus 3xi plus 3i, because negative 3i times -1, and then negative 3i times positive 3i gives us a negative 9i squared. Negative 9i squared. Okay. After that, we can combine terms. We have one x squared term. We have two x terms here and here, so minus 2x. Thankfully, this I term, plus 3xi minus 3xi, those cancel each other out. And we have an I term here, minus 3i and plus 3i, those cancel each other out, thank goodness. And then we have plus 1 here and minus 9i squared. Now, so we have plus 1 minus 9i squared. Now, I squared is the square root of -1 squared. So this is the I squared is the equivalent to -1. So we get x squared minus 2x plus 1 minus 9 times -1. 9 times -1 is -9. So plus a -9, or minus a -9 gives us plus 9. So we get x squared minus 2x plus 1 plus 9 is 10. Now we have this term, and I'm going to bring down the other side, x squared plus 2x minus 8. Sorry about that. And then we do the multiplication of all of these terms together. So x squared times x squared is x to the 4th, x squared minus 2x cubed plus 10x squared plus 2x cubed minus 4x squared plus 20x minus 8x squared plus 16x plus 16x, that's right, minus 80. Now combine all of the like terms. We have 1x to the fourth term. These x cubed terms cancel each other out. Minus 2x cubed plus 2x cubed. And we have 1, 2, 3x squared terms is 6x squared minus 2x squared minus 2x squared. And we have 1, 2 x terms plus 36x minus 80. And this is your final polynomial. All right, hope that helps. Bye.